people see you going to the next level. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. Another level. That's where they see you going. And I think a lot of people see you multi-talented, just see you finally taking ownership of your skills, of your abilities, your talent, your natural gifts, and your spiritual gifts. And I think they don't want to lose you. I think people feel like you're just, the word I'm getting is outclassing them, but I hate that word. How do I put it? Like, they just feel like you're above them, like they can't even talk to you now. Isn't that weird? Wow, I didn't expect that. Okay. And I think this is people, and it could just be one person, but I'm getting the feeling it's a lot of people. But really, if it's a lot of people, then it's one person too, you know what I mean? So you could make this about one person if that's what's coming into your head, but your debt is forgiven by them and they want the same from you, but they just feel like, look, this little heartbroken, crying heart there, like they're really sad. Like they just think there's some kind of point of no return that's been reached. Like you're way out there and they're just, down here on the ground watching you. And some people feel like they can't even approach you. Wow. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, this just flipped over. Oh, this keeps coming out. You are my angel. This definitely is a group, or maybe a smaller group within that group, but maybe just one person, but there's someone really focused on what you're doing. Don't be paranoid about that. Someone who thinks that they could take care of you in a way that no one else has. I don't even know if weird. I don't usually get this kind of message, but you may be hearing from this person. Like, I think it might even be a brand new person. Isn't that something? I think somebody's watching you from a distance, and it could be work, like, someone on a different floor, like if you work in a big building full of different offices, maybe even different businesses, maybe someone 2 floors away has been noticing your work, or if you're on social media, this could be someone who's following you privately, or, take it as it resonates. Could be, a lot of different things, but I think people are watching you. You've finally stopped holding back. Whoa, make notes about a recent incident. Okay. I'm getting the feeling about that it's about journaling, what you're going through today, what, just all the issues going on in your life right now. I think that's what that's about. I don't think there's an incident. But take it as it resonates for you. Like, I'm just getting a really good feeling about this person. And, I just think you need to log what's going on in your life. That's actually what I'm getting is start really making notes about what's going on, like with this, with other things, with readings that you see. Like, how you'll have those readings. I don't really do this. I kind of have before when I felt led, but I just haven't for a long time. But those readings where people say that, like, different objects or things that you might see, and there'll be a whole list of things. Start logging that stuff. Like, keep a journal, Excel spreadsheet or something. Focus. Yeah, focus on your spiritual journey right now. I think you're in for some surprises, and some of it could be this. I think you need to expect some good things. You are somebody's angel. And if you're someone, I want to tell you right now, I can't believe I'm about to say this. I have a sense that if you are someone who's single and you want someone, you don't want to be single anymore, I think that's about to happen for you. I believe that. Wow. I think the person that you've manifested, and it could just even be close friends. It could be that you're manifesting a friend group. Like I've talked about on here before about how I'd love to have a community or a commune or something of spiritual people, or especially content creators, honestly, because, I think we could help each other. But just a place to go once in a while, like anyway, I feel like that's happening for a lot of us. If it's a person or people that you're manifesting, let's go ahead and manifest it together, guys. Let's bring that in for all of us. Attracted to your sweet spirit. Usually I get kind of a weird vibe, like kind of almost creepy vibe from this, but not with this. I am honestly getting a really good feeling about this whole reading. Really good feeling, because I feel like in my decks, like I made my card decks, and there are a lot more negative cards than not negative, and there are really some positive cards here. So when I have a reading where just like mostly these positive cards come out, it's like, wow, it confirms for me, like, you need to let go of any fear you have about a relationship or anything that could be going on, because I think something's right around the corner for you. But I think you need... Anyway, let me pull some cards from my manifestation deck. You need to not be afraid. Like, just have no fear about asking for what you want from God, from the universe. You said healthy boundaries. Okay, I think you are someone, and I can relate, who perhaps you have avoided relationships for a while because you have not set healthy boundaries. It's been hard for you. Like, you say yes to everyone. You're a people pleaser. You let people take advantage of you, push you around. Let's manifest that you set healthy boundaries in all relationships, friendships or otherwise, but especially this new wonderful relationship we're manifesting for you, that I'm drawing that energy in. We all are. Let's speak life into this and believe it. I manifest that you will set healthy boundaries with each other, both of you. You look much younger than your age. This is a great reading, especially for someone who is really trying to find someone. Not that age really matters, because honestly, it doesn't matter how old you are. Really, it does not matter. But I'm just saying, if it helps, if it makes you feel more confident, you look much younger than your age. Let's pull that energy in. I believe that for you, and you are protected. Don't worry. No fears. No fears. No fears. Okay? Let's manifest this. If that's what you want, I want you to go ahead and just even visualize it. Just not necessarily the person, because, I just feel like you need to maybe leave that open-ended unless it's someone you're already with. I just don't want to see you try to... I don't believe you can mess with somebody else's free will, but anyway, I would manifest, just visualize, imagine the feeling of telling your friend or telling someone that you're going out with this person and you're so happy, and maybe, whatever it is, you're engaged, and just, I don't know, like, even just the way the food tastes at your wedding, taste something like that, but don't visualize the person. I'm telling you, it works. I've been doing this. I have another channel called Ascension Time, if you want to look for it, where I'm going to be talking more about this. I haven't talked about manifestation methods in a while, but I'm telling you that works. Okay? That's how you get these things to come into your life. Don't be afraid of readings like this. People are always like, oh, you're going to make people delusional. The delusions, that's what brings it in. Okay? And sometimes, you know what? You could be fantasizing like delusional about one person, but still drawing in that energy, and the right person comes in. As long as you don't act on the delusions, as long as you don't become obsessed and stalk and text the person when you shouldn't, the delusion is okay. All right? I want you to just not be afraid. You set healthy boundaries. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.